BTS's Kim Taehyung, better known by his stage name V, continues to demonstrate his unrelenting star power in Japan. Despite spending nearly 2 years away from the spotlight due to his mandatory military service, V has remained at the top of multiple fan polls and popularity rankings across the country, solidifying his status as one of the most beloved K-pop idols in Japan. Since his official discharge earlier this year, V has been making a slow yet impactful return to the entertainment scene. His recent magazine cover for W Korea sold out in Japan within hours of release, with international shipping sites reporting that Japanese fans were among the top purchasers. Additionally, V's solo album Layover, though released before his enlistment, has resurged on Japanese music charts, boosted by fan campaigns to celebrate his comeback. Fan communities in Tokyo, Osaka, and Fukuoka have also organized large-scale support events. Subway stations and shopping districts have been filled with LED billboards and digital posters of V, many displaying messages like "Welcome back Taehyung" and "Always with V." His influence stretches beyond music, with Japanese fashion magazines and luxury brands already expressing interest in securing him for exclusive features and campaigns. Cultural analysts in Japan have noted that V's popularity is not just tied to BTS's global fame, but also to his individual charisma and artistry. His deep voice, distinct visual style, and down-to-earth personality resonate strongly with Japanese fans. Several Japanese entertainment outlets have described him as the most charming idol of his generation, and even likened his popularity to that of legendary J-pop stars. Moreover, V has been consistently topping most popular K-pop idol in Japan lists since 2017, and recent surveys conducted by Nikkei Entertainment and Model Press show that he still holds the crown in 2025. With BTS set to return with a new album and world tour in 2026, V's strong standing in Japan is expected to further boost the group's momentum in one of their most important international markets. For Japanese armies, V's return is more than just a comeback. It's a reunion with an artist they've deeply missed. Many fans are already anticipating not only BTS's group activities, but also possible solo fan meetings and concerts in Japan, which would mark V's first major live performances in the country since 2022. Industry experts believe that V's sustained popularity in Japan highlights the depth of BTS's influence as individuals and as a group, proving once again that the members' star power transcends borders and military hiatuses. What makes Taehyung's ongoing popularity in Japan even more remarkable is the level of consistency he has maintained over the years. Unlike many celebrities whose fame dips after a hiatus, V's standing has only grown stronger during his time away. Experts suggest that this is due to the way fans in Japan preserved his presence in everyday culture. From fan-led streaming projects to birthday billboards in major cities, Japanese armies worked tirelessly to ensure V remained visible, even during his military service. Another key factor is Taehyung's artistic identity, which resonates deeply with Japanese audiences. His soulful, jazz-influenced solo work and his vintage-inspired fashion sense align closely with Japan's appreciation for refined artistry and timeless aesthetics. Local music critics have praised him for bringing a sense of nostalgia while still feeling fresh and modern, a rare balance that appeals across different generations of fans. Luxury brands are also capitalizing on his influence. Following his discharge, several Japanese fashion houses have expressed interest in featuring V in campaigns, citing his ability to boost sales and brand visibility. In fact, a Tokyo-based marketing firm revealed that products associated with V consistently show a spike in consumer interest within days of his endorsements or appearances. Fans are equally vocal about their admiration. On Japanese social media platforms like Line and Twitter, X, hashtags related to V regularly trend, often surpassing domestic celebrity news. A recent fan survey conducted by a Japanese entertainment magazine revealed that V was chosen as the idol fans most want to see live in 2025-2026, surpassing both K-pop and J-pop stars. His strong connection with Japanese armies is also emotional. Many fans recall his heartfelt messages during concerts in Japan, where he often expressed gratitude in Japanese and spoke warmly about the country. This cultural sensitivity has endeared him further to the local audience. One fan was quoted saying, "Taehyung doesn't just perform here, he makes us feel seen and valued." Looking ahead, industry insiders believe V's enduring appeal in Japan will play a critical role in BTS's highly anticipated 2026 comeback. With a new album and world tour on the horizon, Japan is expected to be one of the group's biggest markets. Analysts predict that V's strong standing in Japan will help fuel even greater anticipation for group activities once BTS returns to Japanese stages. In many ways, Taehyung's current dominance in Japan underscores not just his personal star power, but also BTS's ability to remain culturally relevant even during periods of inactivity. For fans, the excitement lies in what's next. Whether it's new solo projects, fashion collaborations, or his long-awaited reunion with armies on stage. Industry analysts note that Taehyung's popularity in Japan is not merely a reflection of BTS's global influence, but a phenomenon in its own right. According to data compiled by entertainment agencies, V consistently ranks at the top of most attractive male idol and most popular foreign artist polls in Japan. His strong image as both a singer and a fashion icon gives him a dual appeal that few others can match. Cultural observers point out that Japanese fans place high value on authenticity, artistry, and emotional depth, qualities that Taehyung embodies naturally. His performances, often marked by soulful vocals and understated elegance, resonate with audiences who seek substance beyond typical idol glamour. This combination has allowed him to bridge the gap between mainstream K-pop and Japan's own music and fashion scenes. Local fan clubs in Tokyo and Osaka have reported exponential growth in membership since his return, with many younger fans discovering V through streaming platforms during his military service. Interestingly, his solo music, particularly songs from Layover, has been described as having a, quote, Japanese sensibility, with its smooth R&B tones and melancholic aesthetics that mirror the mood of Japanese city pop. The business impact is equally significant. Merchandise featuring V often sells out first during BTS's official releases, and Japanese bookstores have reported record sales whenever he appears on a magazine cover. In August, a special issue of W Korea featuring V as the cover star became one of the fastest-selling international editions in Japan, outselling issues with Hollywood celebrities. The anticipation for his return to Japanese stages is at an all-time high. Fans are already speculating about the group's 2026 world tour, predicting that Japanese concert venues will sell out within minutes once tickets are released. Some entertainment journalists believe that BTS may schedule multiple Tokyo Dome or Kyocera Dome performances, specifically because of the overwhelming demand generated by V's fanbase. Beyond the numbers, however, it is the emotional connection that sustains his influence. Japanese armies often describe Taehyung as approachable yet mysterious, a paradox that keeps fans engaged. His soft-spoken demeanor during fan interactions, paired with his powerful stage presence, leaves a lasting impression that lingers long after the performance ends. As BTS prepares for a historic reunion in 2026, Taehyung's sustained dominance in Japan not only strengthens the group's position in one of their biggest markets, but also highlights the enduring power of his artistry. Whether through music, fashion, or simple human connection, V continues to prove that his star power is not bound by time, distance, or even military service. Japanese media outlets have also taken notice of Taehyung's extraordinary hold on the public. Prestigious platforms such as Oricon News and Model Press have run features highlighting how V's influence has remained steady despite his absence. Commentators often point out that unlike fleeting trends in the idol industry, V's popularity demonstrates longevity, driven by both artistry and relatability. One article in Nikkei Entertainment recently referred to him as a cultural bridge between South Korea and Japan, underscoring how his music and personal style align with Japanese sensibilities. They noted that his fashion, often classic, minimal, and slightly retro, mirrors the aesthetic favored in Tokyo's Harajuku and Omosando districts. This has led to a surge in V-inspired fashion trends among young Japanese fans, who mimic his outfits and accessories. Experts also emphasize the role of digital platforms in amplifying his reach. YouTube views of V's solo music videos in Japan have surged since his military discharge, and his presence on social media remains a hot topic, with Japanese fans frequently translating his posts and live streams into their language. On Twitter, ex-Japan, hashtags about V trend almost daily, even when he's not active, demonstrating the level of fan-driven engagement. The impact extends beyond entertainment. Tourism companies in South Korea have reported an increase in Japanese travelers visiting places associated with V, such as filming locations and cafes he previously mentioned. This phenomenon, dubbed the V effect by travel bloggers, reflects how his influence transcends music and reaches into lifestyle and tourism industries. Fans themselves describe their connection to Taehyung as both inspiring and personal. A Tokyo-based fan club leader shared, "V's music comforts us during difficult times. His sincerity is what makes him different. We didn't feel like he disappeared during military service. We felt he was always with us." Such sentiments reveal why his bond with Japanese armies has remained unshaken. Looking forward, entertainment analysts predict that V could become a central figure in BTS's Japan promotions for their 2026 comeback. His magnetic pull in the Japanese market may help drive not only ticket sales, but also collaborations with domestic artists, magazines, and brands. There are even speculations that V could participate in high-profile Japanese variety shows or fashion events, marking his first solo public activities in the country since 2022. In a market as competitive and fast-moving as Japan's, the fact that Taehyung stands firm at the top is a testament to his rare combination of talent, charm, and cultural resonance. As one Japanese journalist wrote, "Taehyung is not just an idol, he is a timeless star, and Japan has embraced him as one of their own."